Buying a car is a big deal. It's not just transportation. It's your mobile command center, your errand-running sidekick, and sometimes your therapist on wheels. You'll cry in it, eat in it, argue with your GPS in it. So picking the right one matters. And when you're on a tight budget, the stakes feel even higher. Choose wrong, and you're looking at repair bills that cost more than the car. Choose right, and you might just drive for years without a single check engine light. But what if I told you there are cars under $5,000 that just won't quit? We're talking about budget-friendly beasts that laugh in the face of breakdowns. Cars that keep going while your neighbor's newer vehicle is in the shop again. They're not glamorous, they're not cutting edge, but they are unstoppable. Welcome to Built-in Boost, where we break down the hype, cut through the marketing, and give you the real story behind the badge. These are 17 cheap cars that simply never break down. Let's dive in. 17. Toyota Corolla. The Toyota Corolla is the cockroach of the automotive world. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. It survives everything. Neglect, extreme mileage, brutal commutes, you name it. From 2003 to 2008, these things were everywhere. And today, you can still find them under $5,000. Inside, a 1.8-liter engine that's built to outlast the road itself. With just basic maintenance, it's common to see 200,000 miles or more. And the upkeep? About $362 a year. That's less than your gym membership, especially if you don't go. Fuel economy hits 30 miles per gallon combined. So it's not just cheap to own, it's cheap to feed. Some earlier models had a little oil consumption issue, but once fixed, they just keep ticking. If reliability had a mascot, it would be this car. 16. Honda Civic. If the Corolla is practical, the Civic is practical with a personality. This car is like that one friend who always shows up on time and brings snacks. The 2006 to 2011 models are where the magic happens. Solid fuel economy, simple engineering, and repair costs that hover around $368 a year. Plus, these things almost never need unscheduled shop visits, unless you count tire rotations as excitement. There was that one engine block issue, but Honda stepped in with extended warranties. Because even the Civic's mistakes are responsible adults. Get one with a clean history and regular maintenance, you've got yourself a highway hero. 15. Toyota Camry. The Camry is like a golden retriever on wheels. Loyal, chill, and will happily stick with you for a decade. 2002 to 2006 models are a sweet spot. They come with a 2.4-liter engine that uses a timing chain, meaning fewer big surprises under the hood. They commonly rack up 200,000 miles and do it without drama. Average annual repair costs? Just $388. The Camry isn't trying to impress anyone. It's just out here running errands, going to work, and never letting you down. 14. Honda Accord. Think of the Accord as the Camry's more stylish cousin. Still reliable, but with a better wardrobe. You can score a 2003 to 2007 model for well under $5,000. Go for the 2.4-liter four-cylinder. It's durable, fuel-efficient, and way less risky than the V6, which had some transmission drama. With proper care, you'll see over 250,000 miles, and maintenance averages about $400 a year. Pretty cheap for a car that feels this refined. Bonus points for an interior that doesn't feel like a penalty box. 13. Toyota Avalon. Want Lexus-level comfort without the Lexus price? Say hello to the Avalon. The 2000 to 2005 models are low-key luxury cars. They've got a smooth ride, cavernous back seats, and that glorious 3.0-liter V6. It's quiet, it's calm, and it'll go 250,000 miles if you treat it right. Annual repairs land around $463,000. Still way cheaper than most big sedans. It's the kind of car that makes every commute feel like a chauffeur forgot to show up. 12. Lexus ES 300/330. This is where the Avalon puts on a tuxedo. The ES 300 and ES 330 from 2002 to 2006 are full-blown Lexus models. But underneath, it's Camry magic, so you're getting leather, silence, and smoothness, with Toyota reliability baked in. Annual repair costs are just $468, and since it shares parts with Toyota, those repairs won't bankrupt you. Some minor electrical gremlins here and there, but nothing that'll leave you stranded. 11. Honda Fit. It's small, it's quirky, it's unbelievably useful. The Honda Fit, especially the 2007 to 2013 models, are tiny hatchbacks with massive potential. You've got the magic seat system inside, which lets you haul cargo like a compact SUV. And the 1.5-liter engine? It'll hum along for over 200,000 miles without asking much. Average annual costs are around $390. Not bad for a car that fits anywhere and carries everything. 10. Scion XB. You know what they say, don't judge a car by its boxy shape. The Scion XB from 2004 to 2006 looks like a toaster, but it's powered by a Toyota Echo engine, which is basically unkillable. These things go forever, gas, and average just $386 a year in maintenance. And it's more spacious than it looks. High ceilings, rear legroom, cargo room for days. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it just works. 9. Pontiac Vibe. It says Pontiac, but it's secretly a Toyota. The 2003 to 2008 Vibe is basically a Matrix in disguise. Same 1.8-liter engine, same reliability, same everything. It'll give you up to 38 miles per gallon on the highway. And throw in some cool features like a built-in outlet and optional AWD. Parts are cheap. Reliability is high, and since it's a Pontiac, nobody's fighting you over it on Craigslist. 8. Mazda 3. The Mazda 3 is here to remind you that cheap and fun can go together. 2004 to 2013 models combine sporty handling with rock-solid reliability. The 2.0 and 2.3-liter engines are reliable workhorses, as long as you keep up on oil changes and basic care. Rust was an issue early on, but later models improved, and the driving experience, easily one of the best in its class. 7. Lincoln MKZ. You want luxury on a budget? Meet the MKZ, especially the 2007 to 2012 generation. You get heated and cooled seats, leather everywhere, and a 3.5-liter V6 that's surprisingly quick. It even offers AWD for winter warriors. Repairs average $500 a year, which is impressive for something this plush. Feels rich, costs peanuts. 6. Toyota RAV4. Want SUV size with Corolla simplicity? The early 2000s RAV4 4 is your ticket. It's got the same dependable engine as the Camry and routinely hits 200,000 miles without breaking a sweat. The 2001 to 2005 models are compact, efficient, and surprisingly agile. Just make sure the transmission software update was done. After that, it's smooth sailing. 5. Honda CR-V. This SUV is like a Labrador in car form. Friendly, useful, and tireless. From 2002 to 2006, the CR-V packed a 2.4-liter iVTEC engine. That's good for 200,000 plus miles easy. AWD versions handle snow and rain like pros. The only Achilles heel? The AC compressor. But if that's been fixed, you're golden. 4. Toyota Highlander. Need room for the family, but don't want a gas-guzzling beast? The Highlander's got you. It rides like a Camry, hauls like an SUV, and rarely complains. 2001 to 2007 models are a sweet spot. Over 200K miles? No problem. Just change the oil and don't treat it like a Baja racer. 3. Toyota 4Runner. The 4Runner is what happens when Toyota decides to make a tank. The third and early fourth-gen models, 1996 to 2004, are nearly indestructible. Engines regularly pass 300,000 miles. The only real concern? Frame rust. So check under the car before you fall in love. Otherwise, this thing will survive just about anything you throw at it. 2. Subaru Forester. The Forester is like your outdoorsy best friend. It's rugged, always up for a road trip, and never complains about the weather. AWD comes standard. Fuel economy hits 22 miles per gallon combined, and the 2.5-liter boxer engine goes the distance. If you watch for head gasket issues, if that's been handled, you've got a snow-ready warrior that won't back down. 1. Toyota Prius. And now, the reigning champion of cheap reliability. The 2004 to 2009 Prius is a legend. There are taxi drivers with 600,000 miles on the original battery. Let that sink in. These hybrids regularly exceed 250,000 miles. Fuel economy? A jaw-dropping 45 to 50 miles per gallon. Maintenance costs are shockingly low. And hybrid battery replacements? Cheaper now than ever. It's not flashy, it's not fast, but it's the smartest money you'll ever spend on a used car. So there you have it. 17 unstoppable used cars under $5,000. Cars that prove you don't need deep pockets to drive something dependable. Found something on this list that caught your eye? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more real-world car advice without the fluff, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching Built-in Boost. Drive smart, save big. See you next time.